I forgot something. I got to do the tarot for the countries, and then they got me that just the natal chart is for the 13 tribes, including the Diana, the daughter, which make her focus. So I want to see which one of these houses is hers. When did exactly did they? Okay. Um, and I can finish it. I'm gonna go little by little. They're gonna put it on the wall. Yeah, I'm starting to make it. And I'm only starting now. The guy, it was said that they were Pisces. But if Reuben was in the first house, so I'm not sure. But I'll go back on my notes and look at where's my paper. See what signs it say for them. Then I know what house. Hagar, Ishmael, Sodom. Jacob descendants. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's when he deceived his father. Okay. And he got deceived. Rachel and Jacob. Rachel saw who had Diana. Okay. Oh, she was the daughter of Leah. Ooh, I feel like going through it. So when did she have her? Between which son? Okay. Right. Okay, so it's Leah's daughter. Okay. Okay, she had Reuben. Was the first child, right? So that's the first house. And he also was he with magic, okay, because he got his mom a plant that helped her to keep having babies. Okay. But it also said that they were Pisces. So Aries, which is he's an Aries, is right by Pisces. And what did he do? He helped his mom. Oh my goodness. On the blank. see. Went to bed with his father's wife, father's concubine. And in order to, he was trying to mess up the flow because there was Leah's, I think that was Leah's concubine. I mean, not Leah's, not his mom concubine. That was, what was the other person's name? Rachel. That was Rachel's concubine, I think it was. And he was trying to mess up the flow in some type of way, so his mama could be, on top. So this guy, he did the witchcraft of the flowers to make her get pregnant. Yeah, because Bila, let's see, Bila was, yeah, that was Rachel's maid. Okay, Bilhah. Okay, so he went to bed with her, trying to mess up the flow some way, and be clever to make sure his mom, he's seen the pain of his mother, that Jacob didn't love her, What can I say? Okay. But later on, he got blessed in Hosea, which means salvation. Said the prophet of doom. Hosea. Okay. But underneath his message of destruction is a promise. So he was destructive. Promise of restoration, 60 years of ministry. Only prophet who had written prophecies. So we got the meaning in Russians. I know it means somebody else, but I haven't found it yet. In Ukraine. Yeah. And he got mercy because he didn't want his brother Joseph to go. He tried to stop him from selling his brother Joseph. Okay, that's him. Okay. So still, then we come to the house, which is the Taurus house, and that being, where's my other person? Okay. SIMEON, right? And that's the Taurus house. Remember they kept saying before the old Greek or the Greek. They also said Reuben too. So they all kind of that show you that we all can coincide with each other. So that's Scotland and Dominican Republic, right? So he was punished for, I forgot. Yeah, I was on my way to sleep. Oh Lord. Hearkening, listening, understanding, and empathizing. Uh, Territory was south of Judea. They were good at fighting. So we know the Greeks and the Romans, and we know the Scotland and the Dominican Republic was good at fighting. They fought as well. So by them being close to Aries, so they were organized, because the Romans was organized as fuck. They had the best army at one time in the world, military. They had an organized military. And he put his brother David under the bus. I mean, not David, Joseph. So agreed to let Joseph be captured. And what else he did? I forgot. Oh, and it was also gold. So that's Taurus. On the map, the gold. So that's the money for Taurus. I don't see what else he did. Major part of Turkey, Black Sea. Somewhere in between there's the Black Sea, the Mediterranean Sea. Is that line? Because we got the line up above and we got a line below, right? Which is crooked. Ice Age, War, Greek city-states, Bronze Age. So bronze. Okay. Greek Dark Ages, geometry, math. So they calculated, you know what I'm saying? They were geometry, because they were good at war. Yeah, because Joshua sure wanted them on his side, right? In a battle. We got Barack in here. He's a Leo. Okay. He's a Leo. So I don't know how many times they mention him in the Bible. I don't think a lot. And they got the women. Okay, but still, when Deborah was born, though. Okay. Rachel saw Joe no children. So she had her maid give him, and then she had Dan, right? And then conceived again, and it was Leah saw they start playing and making. She took the care of her maid, and she had Gad. Leah's maid bore Jacob a second son, which was Asher. And Reuben went into the days of the wheat harvest and found mandrakes. See right there, he found mandrakes uh, in the field and brought them to his mother. Then Rachel said to Leah, "Please give me some of your son's mandrakes." But she said to her, "Is it a small matter that you have taken away my husband? Would you take away my son's mandrakes also?" Now that wasn't fair. He was in love with Rachel. Daddy tricked him. Didn't tell him to custom that the oldest supposed to get married first. So now I got the sisters looking at each other crazy and talking crazy to each other, blaming each other. And Rachel said, "Therefore he will lie with you tonight for your son's mandrakes." When Jacob came out of the field in the evening, Leah went out to meet him and said, "You must come to me, for I have surely hired you and my son's mandrakes." And he lay with her that night. And God listened to Leah, and she conceived and bore Jacob a fifth son. God has given me wages because of I have given my maid to my husband. So she called his name Issachar. Then Leah conceived again and bore Jacob a sixth son. Leah said, "God has endowed me with a good endowment. Now my son will dwell with me because I have borne him a sixth son." Husband with that Zulon. Afterwards, she bore a daughter. Okay, so she came out the Zubadon. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Diana. She was the ninth child. So that's the ninth. Just where they say Ophiuchus is. Ain't that about? Okay, you got Libra here. Scorpio. Between Scorpio and so she actually the ninth house. Okay. She between Scorpio and Sagittarius, which would make Sagittarius the 10th house. So this is Diana. Ninth house. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they will be making Sagittarius the 10th house. And that will be making Capricorn the 11th house. No, yeah, Sag, 11th house, 12th house being Aquarius, and 13th house being Pisces. Wait, I'm thinking about it, sorry. Gemini, 3rd house, 4th house, Cancer, 5th house, 6th house, 4th, and 5th, 5th, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 5th, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. So Diana goes to this house. She was the ninth child. Then God remembered Rachel, and God listened to her and opened her womb. Wow. Fuckers. They trying to disconnect me now. See that? Diana. Ninth house of Fucus between Scorpio and Sagittarius. She was the ninth child. Birth of the Israelites. So this is what the natal chart is all about. Finding out who you are, which Israelite you are. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the reading of Scotland and Dominican Republic. Now, I'm pretty sure it's some other countries that go with that. We're going to go with what I found out so far, right? So let's see. What y'all doing, Scotland? Okay, let's see. Scotland. Two different things, right? Ireland. Look like they staying out of Seven of Wands, third deacon Leo, Mars. Just their brother. I'm put the name. Frustrations, you're able to overcome your frustrations. You're on top of the situation. So either you're not frustrated, you're not in the bullshit. Okay. Then we got Four of Wands, happy home, possible country setting. Beautiful over there, as far as I've seen. Not as big as they say on the map, but no reason to feel threatened right now, right? Then we got, whoa, somebody spying on y'all. Maybe I got your military ready for that, right? Y'all married with somebody. Y'all signing a treaty, or you got a treaty with somebody. Who's the Leo? And air. This Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Taurus. That Ten of Wands, reverse. Way down the problem. I'm not tripping. You ain't got no problems. Y'all got your military up, checking everything out, watching over your homes. Delays around money coming in from the cold. First in Taurus, Five of Pentacles. So y'all either waiting on a big profit, because it got Leo waiting on some money. Okay. And air, Libra. Aries, Venus. Aries would be Aries would be Reuben family, right? So you're waiting on something from Aries, which is your brother. Taurus. Ukraine is Taurus. So Ukraine need money. And Dominican Republic too. But somebody asking y'all for help. But Scotland is flourishing. You know, on guard, got their military. Let's see. The Dominican Republican is needing money. Let's see. Scotland is not. Yeah, we got the Libra, which is okay. We got the that's gentle, emotional, shy, black, blacks, and always being nice about some shit. And we got Pisces, which is Ruben, but we still got the last brother, so that will be Job as well, the 13th brother, along with Ruben. I don't know what he did. I haven't got to that part yet. Or who is he? And then we got somebody that want to take the blindfolds off. Spiritual, maybe. Somebody's not having peace. So I'm thinking, Dominican Republic, you having a lot of discord with these dominating people, the moon, your country. And this could be Scotland sitting back fancy free and ain't worried about y'all because it's a Libra Scorp. It's a Libra Scorp in the Dominican Republic too, unless your government don't care. Whoever running y'all know the trickery and want to keep y'all blinded to what's going on. Okay, then we got the loves. Using people. Gemini. Gemini is Scotland, UK, Wales. Y'all old. So they don't give a fuck about y'all. And it's mixed with different nationalities. Won a victory, but air sign again, frustration, double-edged sword. Things down, maybe. Everybody opening their eyes. Happiness, good things, part of celebration. So I guess, okay, this is Easter, so maybe y'all celebrating all cultures. All right. Maybe y'all do some certain things. Jesus, I think they're religious. Yeah. I forgot what, I think it was a Catholic church. Got some Christian. Something else, so y'all celebrated Easter today. Maybe a lot of foreigners came out there, but it's still been deceit under the table, control, keeping them blind. All y'all had costumes on, Easter egg hunt or whatever that y'all believe in. Kids who had keeping everything flowing. Yeah, generation, bloodline. How was that? Coats, many colors. Joseph in old age. So the elders, probably other bloodline brothers and sisters came out. Maybe there was something nobody know about. Israelites, Hebrews, the ones that do know, the ones that's claiming to be and it's not. but this is a bloodline between the two. Right. Two of Wands. Can't travel right now. What's going on? First Deacon Aries Mars. Short journey, moving to a new water. Y'all restricted on moving around. Six of Cups. Happy. Nobody's happy. This celebration today is a facade. There's people in the house. What's going on? Yeah, military, American. So somebody y'all trying to stay strong, save face, no tears. Gemini. Little Pisces, Ruben. Boaz, Bloodline, Wise, High Priestess. Oh, you know, I want to check something. I had wrote down about the High Priestess. There you go. It's called. Let's see. The High Priestess.
According to Wikipedia, the High Priestess is the second trump or major arcana card in most traditional tarot decks.
I just want to see the name of the pillar. Secrets again, right? What is that pillar? The white and the black, javelin, warrior women. Oh no, let's see. Brands, pillars, but even he will establish. Okay, so that's not it. JACHIN. Okay. Masculine and feminine. It is masculine and feminine. Darkness and light. It seems like I've seen this other word somewhere too. Okay. Okay. What's wrong? Thank you. Okay, well now we got the Hangman on Neptune, which makes it Pisces again. So now we're talking about Scotland, right? Talking about Russia, Ukraine, Neptune, getting stronger in oneself after a lot of deliberating debate. So Pisces would be Russia, High Priestess. So collabing. Okay, let me see. Somebody military coming in fast. One of y'all finna help. What's going on in Dominican Republic today? The first, the only English language. Santo Domingo, doctor, at the beginning of October, President Lewis announced that he would eliminate his representation. I'm trying to go there with y'all right now. Let's see, what's going on now? Dominican Republic on lockdown. I said that. Yeah. They're not happy about it. It's most shit with trickery. Um, okay. And can't travel. Yeah. 45 days. The first only English language online. I mean, blah, blah. So that's this year. Oh, no, it was 2020. Okay, my fault. I'm say. Let's see what's going on. Man, it was 2020. 3 days ago. 5 days ago. 11,000 Dominicans received mental health treatment during the pandemic. April 17, 2020. Women occupy the first place in the number of cases with 68%. Santo Domingo, Dr. Doing, I was reading it right then. The first 2 years of the pandemic, more than 11,000 treated for mental health problems linked to the spread of COVID, according to the bulletin published in National whatever. Okay, but where's the more reading? It's not letting me read anymore. That looks like they're pouring with many colors. Gaga procession takes place. Yeah, it has celebration with many colors. On Friday, followers of Gaga, a cultural and religious celebration that blends Catholic and African spiritual traditions, turned out in large numbers to celebrate several parts of the Dominican Republic, despite the conspiracy caused after the city of Santo Pedro banned his ritual this year. One of the most crowded GAGA processions started in Hato Mayor. Okay. Dímelo, Bamida. Okay, I want to say first. I did say Dominican Republican first, didn't I? Okay. They're not doing so great. I don't have a good leader. Religious rituals accompanied by music and dance, which are celebrated during Easter week. They organized the rare music brought over by Haiti migrants who worked in the sugar cane fields of Eastern Dominican Republic. The celebration began on the evening of Eid Thursday with the lifting of the chair, a ritual that consists of confirming the patrons' commitments and promises, which are made for the period of 3 to 7 years. So that's that marriage, like a treaty they made to the participants' commitments or promises, which are made for the period of 3 to 7 years. Okay. Mm. Okay. Let's see. Let's see some. Help. That's why they this. Fifty, 151, 150 out of 223 countries. Infant mortality at 22.7 deaths per 100 is well above the world average. In infectious diseases such as dengue, fever, AIDS, and chapa remain prevalent in Dominican Republic. countries are quite poorly in several medical metrics. Should I be worried about traveling to Dominican Republic? Friendly and welcome. The vast majority of visitors to the country are trouble-free. However, there's a high crime rate ranging from opportunist crime like bag snatching and pickpocketing to violent crime. Petty crime, including pickpocketing and robbery, takes place across the country. Program fuckers. Let's see. Child labor behind the scenes. We know that. Be careful of robbing funeral home companies, body parts, selling their body parts, bury alive at funeral home, killing people alive, taking their shit, homicide, murder, behind the scenes, theft, crimes. Keep your vibrations high. Y'all hear that? Dominican Republic. Big crimes, ancient business. We have. Then we have that ancient business, and it's got to do with the people who from there as well. Going against their own people. That's everywhere now, right? Get this. Big crimes, ancient business, but don't fear. You're stronger. Listen to your ancestors, your people. I could do about it. Gender, crime, gay, guns. Makes her do sexual acts on him. Executions. Okay, let's go to do Dominican Republic first. Let's go to Scotland. Okay, so what's going on in Scotland? What's going on in Scotland? Scotland. They're separating her from the poor. That spy thing. It's happening in Scotland. Like y'all got a tyrant too. Not a broken hearts and King of Swords, Cola Beach demands respect. So y'all protesting about something? Scotland, I haven't been looking at the world stuff. We got a tyrant leader. Shit. Plans, hopes, wishes card. And arguing, fussing, and collab. What is this? Let's see before I look online. Whoa, I got some shit going on too. Damn, they got the death at the bottom of the combine. Murder, death, kill. Oh, I said that. Damn, y'all defensive too, and you got the somebody trying to steal y'all land in Scotland. What the fuck going on? Y'all can't travel. Hold up, let's see what's going on with y'all. Oh shit, what's that? What's that crazy ass phone? Still fighting, protesting, broken hearts, death. They want to change, transformation, can't leave, homes being taken up or something. They have to stay in their house. They're very defensive, frustrated. Oh shit. What's going on in Scotland today?
Scotland is in second place in the FIFA World Cup European qualifiers with a total of 23 points.
Oh, this a game? Oh, it's a game. Okay. Code of caution urge. Wait a minute. Y'all playing a game today. Okay. Time to write to remove face mask law. Wow, USAA. Stop doing all that. Almost 3 months after the rule lifted in Scots no longer have legal obligation to wear masks. Okay. Okay. COVID caution urges Scottish gather for Easter. So they gather, I guess they went out in the street. Okay. And leading public health expert urged people to keep following COVID-19 advice over the busy Easter weekend. They will still have levels of infections due to BA2 OMICRON variant. I had looked up that word, and that word means zero, starting over, like a new plan. Oh man, I gotta look back over there what that meant. She said public health advice on the virus will be around for months to come, despite the rule on face masks becoming guided on Monday. Traffic jams and rail disputes disruptions have already impacted commuters across the UK over the long weekend. Traffic jams, so there's a lot of stuff going on, right? A lot of traffic. Okay. Family gathering, a rise in church attendance, and events including the summer races and expect to contribute to higher social interaction across Scotland. Crowds will also be gathered at Hampden, the Scottish Cup semifinals for Hearts playing. Okay, Hearts playing Hips on Saturday and Celtic clashing with Rangers on Sunday. So Celtics, right? We already looked at them being the Celtics from Clash of the Titans. You know, they fight whatever type of people they are. So emblem still a warning of COVID, but they oh y'all just had a game. Okay. Earlier this week, the Office of National Statistics simply showed a slight decrease in the number of people testing positive for COVID in Scotland for the third week in a row. However, Professor Ball said despite the figure levels are still high due to highly transmittable BA. Okay, we read that. Speaking to BC Breakfast, she said reinfections are increasing common. They're accounting for about 11% of the infections, certainly in Scotland. So if you're in indoor places with others you don't normally live with, of course, people may pick it up. They're unlikely to become severe unwell, but I think in time, when we've lifted basically all the protective measures and it's down to people's decision, we still just need to be aware of that. On Thursday, Public Health Scotland reported 4,196 further cases of COVID on 40 deaths of people who had tested positive. Fewer people are becoming severely unwell, with only 20 patients with COVID required intensive care on Friday. Although more than 2,000 COVID positive patients are in hospital across Scotland. On Monday, the legal requirement to wear face masks in many indoor settings in Scotland will become guidance. Protect the clinical vulnerability. The move had been delayed twice. ADMA recorded levels of COVID cases and high numbers of people in hospital with the virus. Speaking about the matter to P News Agency on Saturday, First Minister Nicola Stummer said she had confidence in the good and responsibility of people in Scotland. She said we can't keep things in law beyond a point where that is deemed to be proportion. So we will move the face covering requirement of law into guidance. Wearing a face covering is a bit protection you can give not only to yourself but to people you might be around, including people who might be more clinically vulnerable. Professor Echo Scottish government advice people to continue wearing masks. Okay. So basically, they was at a gathering for the day. Had a game today. They think it's called the Hearts. Speaking, and it still got the COVID up. Still danger. It's up to you. So why were the homes upside down? Oh, they're free to leave the houses. Is that what that was? The Celtics. Yeah, this was this. Right here. So I guess it's just free to leave the house. Okay, so nothing major in Scotland. Okay, it's a game. Stealing the ball, all that. The Hearts playing whatever they play. Okay, that's it, right? Yeah. Now this the ball. They're playing, tackling. Okay, playing on ground. No biggie. This Dominican Republican trying to enjoy themselves regardless of what's going on. There's a lot of trickery going on over there. It is in Scotland. They got it here well because I didn't come up with nothing. I would condemn people who turn mediums. Jamal Johnson, chill out and learn how to read that Bible well. I just got through talking about that. Okay. Since you're here, I just made the natal chart on the Israelites and the Hebrews. Okay. Do you know who you are? Because Reuben is the first house of the natal chart, being Aries, have Pisces, and that's Russians and UK. Then you got the second house, which is Taurus house, and that's SIMEON, okay, and Scotland and Dominican Republic. Okay, so know who you are. That's what I'm trying to find out. Okay, so whatever it takes for me to jump into to do it, I'm gonna do it. Okay, just letting you know. So I will be filling this up because I'm going through each Israelite, the tribes of Jacob, the children of Jacob, and Leah and Rachel. Okay, to fill this up. Then we got Diana over here, which is a fucus in the ninth house, which they didn't tell you why you keep dying and getting sick. They trying to stop you, trying to stop me now. So you got to put everything together to find the truth. If I have to go to Hades, and if it's Tartarus, to the middle of the earth, center of the earth, layers, top, bottom, if their face, water, do it. Because I'm looking for truth. What you looking for? Are you just going to condemn people? Are you looking for truth? Are you in a box? What you going to do, baby? That's what I'm looking for. All right, y'all. Guess that's it. I'll be filling this up as I go since they told me about it. Okay. And I hope we found out what's going on a little bit in the world. And I'll be back to do the third Israelite, Jacob's son. Forgot what name. I think it's not Dan. Is it Dan? Oh, that's Leah's son. It's the third son, I think. Was made. All right. Love y'all. Have a good night.